Hey y'all, I'm sorry. I was talking with Keri. I didn't fix my hair, but that's all right. Y'all seen me without my hair did before. Anyway, I was talking with Keri, and I looked at the time. I said, "Oh no, I gotta go live." But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm excited for this live this morning. Y'all gonna like Keri. Five Oaks Goat's Milk Soap. That's a mouthful, isn't it? But before we get her up here, she's waiting down in the green room, eating all my M&Ms and drinking all my sweet tea down there. But before we get to her, I got a couple of things that I want to mention to you. Okay. First of all, Westman. Y'all know my little grandson, Westman, tiny man. He had to have his adenoids, tonsils, and tubes put in his ear. He had to go to Jackson for this because, with the Down syndrome, they got to be a little bit more careful with them. And anyway, so we've been keeping Riley lame for the last couple of nights. Yahoo. But she's been pretty sweet, y'all. She's been pretty sweet. Hey, Paul, good morning.
Hello.
You got work today?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, good. You got to work because I'm about to put you to work. But anyway, he's doing good. He's supposed to come home today. Fantastic. I hate to see my little tiny man. He's, he's something. My garden is doing good. Me and Belinda went and we probably picked 3-4 gallons worth of green beans so far, snap beans. And I love fresh vegetables. We got our first squash, our yellow squash. I got some them white patty pans planted, but I got them mainly for my dad. He's unable. He hadn't been able to do much with the garden because of Mama and all that. But she did come home. She came home Saturday, so yahoo on that. But the garden's doing good. My pole beans are doing good. I'm proud of those. Everything really is doing really good. We've had the right amount of rain, and then it's got hot on us and heated the ground up, and the plants are just responding very, very well to that. So I'm glad. I got a little gnat flying around me, y'all. It's flying around me. I thought it was a spot in my eye, but it wasn't. It was an actual gnat. Y'all, we was driving down the road. Oh, let me get over here and say hello to people first before I get off in that. Sometimes I get way ahead of myself. Hey, Jerusha, Ghost-Mania Homestead, down there around, I don't know what y'all call it. What's Loosedale, maybe? Or is it Loosedale or down below Wiggins? I can't remember now. My mind just went blank. Anyway, I got a good friend, Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse, on here. Hey, Jesse, let me just throw this out here. I may get you to pop up on here after a bit. I've talked Keri into giving away her soap and like a little gift thing. And in fact, I meant to put it on here. Let me see if I still got the picture, Keri. Yeah, can y'all see that? Woo. Little gift package like that I'm going to give away here in a little bit because I think you need to have it. It's good stuff, y'all. It's good stuff, but I may need your help, Jesse, if you don't mind. If you do mind, then we won't get you up here. Hey there, Katie. Katie from California. Hey, getting her garden all ready, get her peppers and her, what all you got planned over there? I can't remember now. I watched the video. Or one of them, and you was planting a whole lot of peppers, maybe some squash or something. You had several things that you're planting, but I've been around the block and back since then. There you go. Their Instagram, and Jesse's giving out some links there. Hey, Paul, how in the world are you? We're doing very, very well. Baker, you had me at goat milk. Hey, Baker, let me tell you something. The other day, I was driving down. Me and Blend was going to this restaurant. Okay. Her brother had told us about it. It's called Don and Nails or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. It's a little hole in the wall place out just south of Hattiesburg. But he had told her they had good steaks, and Blenda loves her steaks now. And so we went down there. And again, we look at the outside, and I'm like, I don't know about this, Blenda. But she said, everybody says it's good. Everybody says it's good. We walk in this place. Y'all, every square inch of the walls, and even on the ceilings and on the counters and everywhere that you look, they got dollar bills stapled to it. And you sign it or put whatever you want to on it. And just, I mean, it just goes all the way around the entire place. There must be thousands of dollar bills stapled on the walls. I asked the waitress, I said, how do I get my dollar bill up on y'all's wall? She said, well, you get you a dollar bill out your pocket, and I'll bring you a stapler and a marker, and you just staple it where you want. She said, I suggest that you staple it above the reach of a 5-year-old, because the 5-year-old is coming there and take them down. But anyway, on the way there, I going a long ways around to get to this point. On the way there, Blenda puts on her phone, and she puts on music stations, different genres of music, and she asked me what I want. I said, well, put me some Flat Lonesome on there. You know, I love putting me some Flat Lonesome. I don't even think they play anymore, but man, they're awesome. And she did. She put it on there, and you know, it don't just play that same. It plays people in that same music genre. And they had a song come on, y'all, and it said, "If you don't know where you're going, any old road will take you there." It was awesome. I listened to that and I was like, mind blown. If you don't know where you're going, any old road will get you there. There's a deep thought there, y'all. A deep thought. And I don't want to get off into that because I don't want to take too long getting Keri up here. But y'all go check it out. Balsam Range, BALSAM, and then Range, like home on the range, is the group. And the name of the song is Any Old Road Will Take You There. You'll like it. And then I got into listening to Charlie Robertson, which plays for Flat Lonesome. She was the boy and the girl that was twins on there. And she's got a magical voice. She sang a song, Slow Healing Heart. There was another one, You're the One. These are from old artists like Slow Healing Heart. Vern Gosdin sang it. I think Dolly Parton sang. A bunch of folks sang it, I think. But like Vern Gosdin, I think, was like one of the originals. And then You're the One is an old Dwight Yoakam song. That girl can sing, y'all. Give you goosey bumps all over from the top of your head to the tip of your head to the top of your bottom of your toes, however you want to say it. That girl can sing. That girl can get after it. What else did I have here? I think that's about all I got to catch y'all up. Did y'all see my bracelet? I don't normally wear bracelets. I'm not a bracelet type wearing person. But my daughter Charity made this, and you probably can't see it because it's not showing up too good, but it's blue and yellow and white, and I don't understand it. But apparently that is something to do with Down syndrome. Something to do with Down syndrome. And she was making them, selling them, and I said, sign me up, girl. Sign me up. I'll wear that. I will represent. and I'm representing my little tiny man. My little tiny man. Who else is in here? Susie, how in the world are you? Good to see you. Hey, appreciate it, Jesse. Thank you so much. Yeah, I reached the 1,000 mark. I still got a little ways to go on my hours. There's our good friends, the Vineyard Chick Homestead. 1.01K subscribers. That's right. Yeah, I got up to like 114, 115, or something like that. It may have gone down a little bit by now. Good morning, Jamie's Country Living. How in the world are you? Good to see you. Always good to see you. There's our good friend watching from work. There you go. Just put that thing, prop that thing up on that machine that you're riding. And or just go off to your break room or something and get everybody to subscribe to Life with Blended and Chuck. Hey, William Smith, good to see you. Just join what y'all wanting to know. We're about to find out. We're about to find out about some goat milk soap, y'all, in just a second. I appreciate it, Jesse. Thank you. Friends, Michael, Bob Jean over there in North Carolina. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Am I missing anybody? Tuba Chat. Hey there. I believe that's Kevin, isn't it? Appreciate y'all. Hey, look, and I appreciate y'all, every one of y'all that has helped push me over the top and just kind of push me out there. And there's so many of y'all to thank. I would leave somebody out, but you know who you are that shared our videos and just mentioned us on your lives and done everything in the world. Yep. He was a good one. Sure was. Let's see. Chuck, send me the link to Jess. Okay, I will try and figure out how to do it. Now, I made you an administrator. But do you still have the link? Do you still have to have the link? I can't remember. You may have to. Anyway, we'll get you up here whenever I go to do the giveaway. Hello, Brother Lon. Good morning. Yeah, everybody's doing well over here. Everybody's doing well. Our good friend Scott up there in Canada, he was one of the big ones that tried to push us over the top, and he did a great job on it. There's our friends out there in Texas, Jesus Loving Homesteader. Hello there. Carmen, I'm just assuming Carmen and Nathan. Y'all been getting a little bit of rain, I think, hadn't you? Y'all, she's got like a permaculture garden and her backyard. I may have told y'all this already. I can't remember. But I like that I like that setup. I like the way you're thinking. Our good friend, Mr. Boots and Bounty, there's another one that he was with us from the very beginning, I think. He's and I've got to meet him and Casey and of course Jesse and Lisa and several folks I've got to meet. And they were very, very instrumental in helping us. I remember Stephen, y'all pushing us over the 200 mark. And I was so tickled to be over the 200 mark. I was thinking I'd never make it there. But y'all pushed us out and got us over the mark. I'm trying to just rush down through here. Almost miss me every week. I was saying something about Wiggins or Loosedale. I think that's I'm thinking Jerusha, Golfmania Homestead. They down there somewhere. I can't remember now. My son pastors a church in Loosedale, and he teaches at a school in Wiggins. Thankful for the rain. That's right. We've been doing pretty good with our rain. Getting just enough. The grass is growing really, really good. Hey, we enjoyed meeting y'all too, Stephen. Sure did. There's Rebecca. I knew I couldn't get Keri up here without having Rebecca in the house. Y'all, this girl here, she's a friend of my daughter Charity. Okay. All right, Jamie. Yeah. Hey, carry us along outside with you. We all probably wish we was outside, don't we? She's a friend of my daughter's Charity. They got children about the same age. And I've run into her a time or two at charities and out there, well, where my parents go to church. Hey, Zany May, good to see you. How's that electroculture? I hadn't seen your last electroculture video, but I'm going to watch it. You know I will. But I met her in and through that. Now I knew her parents, but back when I was over in that area, Charles and his wife wasn't out there. I can't remember your mom's name right off the top of my head. My brain just went dead. Anyway, fast forward several years, and they've got a child that's the same age pretty much as my oldest daughter. And they become friends from church and got to knowing them. And I got to noticing she started, oh, no, I know what it was. Charity told me, I think that she sold soap, goat's milk soap. I said, I don't know what that is. She said, well, it may help you. It may help you because I get that eczema and stuff, especially when allergies are bad. I said, well, get me some. And so I hooked Belinda up or Charity, somebody. Anyway, we bought some soap. And God, I started using. I said, this is genius. This is genius. Who come up? This is sorcery. This is magic. How does this work? Anyway, so for last year and a half, 2 years, I can't remember now. Keri might can tell you that we tried to get our soap from her because it works so well. I just love it. I love it. Anyway, she has an Instagram account too, and Jesse has put that link in here. You got to go back to the front. And she, Zane May, in just a little bit, we're not going to wait too long. Probably at the bottom of the hour, we're probably going to try and give away the soap. But so going to try and do it around the 9:30ish mark. If I can. You know me, I get sidetracked and I get to talking. Anyway, she has this Instagram, and I got on Instagram. Terry talked me into getting on Instagram, so I got on Instagram. Then I found out she was on, so I followed her on Instagram. Of course, I follow her on Facebook, so I kind of find out, what's going on. And I said, I've got to have her on my live. So I called her, and we arranged it. Y'all, get your seat real close to the front. Y'all get on up here. Put your hands together and say hello to Miss Keri Williamson.
Hey, everybody.
Was that a good enough introduction?
Yes, that was good.
Thank you. Keri just got off of vacation. Where'd you go, to Florida?
No, we went to Alabama to Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores?
And Foley.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. I remember that now. You'd went out over there and you left it the way you found it, right?
Oh, yeah.
How's them kiddos doing?
They're good. They're all coming over here.
Did you wake up?
Say
Did
hey.
you wake up? You did wake up. Now, how many children you got, Keri?
I have 3.
3 children.
Yep, 6-year-old, 4-year-old, and 1-year-old, almost 2.
Yeah, 3 children from your first husband, huh?
Yeah.
And only husband. Brother Joe Lott, we went to a church in Oak Grove, First Baptist Oak Grove, and they had like a meal, and we was in their fellowship hall, we was eating a meal, and somebody asked him if he had any children. He said, yeah, I got 3 from my first wife. And they looked at him, he said, of course, she's the only wife, but kind of took him back for a second.
Yeah.
Hey, Misha.
Hey, y'all. Nice to meet y'all.
What in the world are you doing up so early, Misha? You on here to give me a hard time, aren't you? Yeah. Brother Lon, homestead pastor, saying hello. You catch a roll? Did you catch a roll? Did you go down to the what's that place they catch a roll at? The restaurant?
Oh, no. Landrum's, I think.
I can't
Is it
remember the name of
Lambert?
it.
No. Yeah. I don't know.
I
We
can't
didn't
remember.
go there though.
Okay. I've only been there one time. You're full before your meal gets there
Yeah.
because they keep bringing you stuff out. And by the time your meal gets there, you're like, I'm so full, I can't eat nothing. So y'all had a good time down there in Florida, Alabama. I keep wanting to put you in Florida. You need to go to Florida. That way
Yeah.
I won't mess it up so much. Lambert's.
Oh, Lambert's, not Land. Okay.
Okay. Did I ask you if you can see the chat or not?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it at the
Okay.
bottom. Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure you can see it. Because sometimes people ask questions or something, and it slips right on by me. Keri, how long have you been making this goat soap?
I've been making it for like 4 years, I think.
Okay.
Travis, my husband, is the one who actually started doing it first.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He randomly decided to get some goats, 2 kids, and like he wanted milk, so he didn't want to wait to breed them and all that. So he got the mama of those 2 kids and he started milking her, and then he started making soap. I don't know. I don't know why he did it, but I guess so we could have our own soap.
I guess.
Instead
Well,
of
I
buying
mean,
it from the store.
but you got interested in it apparently somewhere along the way.
Yeah, I did. I was kind of nervous about it because you have to use what's it called? Sodium hydroxide.
Right.
Like lye.
Yeah.
So I was nervous about that, but I mean, you just wear gloves and protective stuff. So
I think that's what a lot of people have trouble with is the lye. They're scared of it. But I think once you get used to it, it's learn how to work with it. It's not that big a deal, is it?
Yeah, well, you actually have to have it to make soap. Make soap, to make it, go through the chemical reaction or whatever.
Right. That's me. I'm scared. Zany Mae, she doesn't have a YouTube channel. She has an Instagram account. Now we might could talk her into going YouTube. She's got goats and makes soap. I mean, what else do you need? And she's got 3 kids and a husband. What else do you need to start a YouTube channel other than that? But so you started getting into it and got to where you like it. Now I noticed like on Instagram, especially here lately, it seemed like you're going out a little bit further with it as far as making the different colors and the shapes and I don't know if you've always done that or else if.
Yeah, I have, but I try to keep it and use like natural colorants. So I don't use like the micas and all that. I use like, let's see, I wrote them down because I knew I'd forget. Like indigo powder for blue, rose clay for pink, madder root is red, charcoal for black, and then like cocoa powder, like chocolate, what you use for chocolate cakes and stuff, for brown. That's what I use for brown.
Okay, so now there's like certain, they come in like little bottles or something, a little like dye, like Easter egg thing.
No, I don't use the dyes. It's pretty much like stuff that you would buy to eat, like is what I use to color the soap.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like cocoa powder.
Yeah.
And then charcoal. You don't need charcoal, but like activated charcoal, that's what I use for the black.
Oh, okay. See, so it just went right over my head. I was thinking it was just a charcoal color.
And madder root, I think, is some kind of Indian. I don't know. I should have looked that up so I could.
Yeah, I wish you would have. You need to come prepared, Keri, because I have
3 kids. I said I have 3 kids. I can't.
Hey, I got 4 kids. 4. But they're all grown and gone, except for Paul. I can't get rid of him. No, I don't want to he's actually leaving me in the fall, going overseas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to Wales for She makes candles too. Do you make candles?
Yes, I recently started making soy candles. It's like a lot easier process, but there's a lot that goes into it because
Wait a minute. Hold on just a second. Did you say soy?
yeah, soy
What in
wax.
the world? Is that like soy oil or soy? Well, I mean, what is?
It comes in like little flakes.
Oh, it's like
It's
powder
flat.
flakes.
Yes.
Okay.
I should have looked that up too, so I'd know all that.
She has everything she needs for a channel. There you go. Everybody see, you got a lot of YouTube people on here, so they're kind of partial to the YouTube side, and they want to push people into YouTube. And Misha here, she is always on me about misbehaving, and I don't know why, because I never misbehave. I'm always on my best behavior. Always. Hey, Tiffany. I believe it's Tiffany, right? Canadian Family Life. I told myself I'd try and remember because I'm not the best at remembering. So I wanted to ask you, because I don't know a lot about it. I wanted to get into learn. I'm kind of like your husband. I'm kind of like Travis. I want to learn things for learning's sake. Just because I want to know how to do it. And it's not that I need to do it, but it's just I want to know how to do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't want to. I would never. I don't think I could have the patience to do it like you do it all the time. But I think it'd be cool because not everybody knows how to do it. And if you ever did, I guess, got in the bind, you could know how to do it if you didn't know anybody or whatever. I thought about at one time, in fact, I think I may have talked with Charity about it, coming out there and seeing if you'd show me how to do it, as far as I could film it and put it on my YouTube channel. But you need to just do that, and that way.
Can you take my recipe, though?
No.
I'm just kidding.
I would never do that.
Travis is actually the one who came up with the recipe. Like,
is it like trade secrets?
I mean, no, I don't guess.
Uh-oh.
Went off for a minute.
That's all right. You back with me?
Okay.
You good to go? You good to go? Hey, good times. Hey, Jen. You thought you were shadow banned. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. There's our friend from down under. Oh, don't you go to fussing on me, boy. Don't go to foot. Don't Baker says don't put your recipe out there. No, I would never want to do that. But I would. I mean, there's a basic formula, right? As far as like the mixture of lye to oil.
Yeah, you can use any kind of oils, and there's like a calculator you can put it all into to make sure you have the right amount of things, because you have to have the right amount of things to make it all work.
Right.
Correctly.
To make it the consistency right and make it where it solids up.
To make it actually turn into soap.
Okay.
Everything. And it can, if you have too much lye or whatever, it can burn you like the soap. So.
Right. You don't want that to happen.
No.
You don't want that to happen. But I thought at one time that, of course, I think I got the gloves and the goggles and the molds, but I never have got the lye or the oil or nothing like that. But I will eventually one day, and one day I might get you to show me how to do it. And I won't ever tell you secret. We'll blur out what the secret is, but just to say that I've done it. Does that make sense? Just to say that I've done it. On panel is Keri, and she's on Instagram. Goat Milk Soap. She also has a Facebook page, right?
Yeah, I do.
Is it 5 Oaks Goat? Yes, 5 Oaks Goat's Milk Soap Facebook page, right?
Yeah, I have a group and a Facebook page.
A group group page and a personal page. I got you. That's what we do as well. Now she mentioned about the candles. Tell you what, before we go any further, Keri, what we're going to do is, Jesse, do I need to email you the link, or can I just put the link on in the comments and just let you come up from there, and then you can guide me through this giveaway?
I actually have the gift set right here.
Do you show it? Put it up there close. Look at there. And what you showed me the different scents. Do you remember them?
Yeah, it's oatmeal and honey, and that's the unscented one that you may use. Do you use that one? Or
I don't know. Glenda gets mine.
Okay. A lot of people with eczema and stuff use the unscented one, and it has like local honey and ground oatmeal in it.
Okay.
And it's unscented, so you don't have to worry about, people with sensitive skin. And then I did a blue collar bar because I didn't know that's a manly scent. I didn't know who would be winning. So
a manly scent. We don't want that one. Nobody wants to smell like a man.
Well, it's leather and vanilla bourbon.
Cool.
And then it has chopped oats and walnut shells in it.
You just go to the kitchen, don't you, and just get you whatever is in your cabinets. You just throw in there, grind it all up, throw it in
That's
there.
what it sounds like, but that's a fragrance. That's not real bourbon or anything. And then the other one is garden mint, and it's. I do have one. Okay, let's see. I have one that's not. Wait, I'm getting confused. Okay,
what is that one?
That's garden mint. I use the spirulina powder. I don't even know how to say it, but that's what the green is on top. And I put poppy seeds in it. Okay.
And I guess there are some things. Hey, Baker Breaker said mainly said equal bacon.
I just hurt myself.
All right, I got Jesse down in the bottom, and Chuck is stay in the kitchen. Hey, what did you need something?
Yeah, I just want to tell you that I'm not letting the dogs out yet because those little baby chicks in the trash can are starting to move around. So I'm gonna let them fly off. Learn how to do that before I let them out. They're like on the ground trying to fly.
I just hurt myself.
Can you move the trash can out by the woods?
No, they're out of the trash can.
Oh, they're out of the trash can.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I'm just gonna watch it.
Okay, watch them. I'm sorry. We actually had some of them little birds. I don't know what you call them that build nests up under your porch. I actually built one in a trash can, and we actually had to pull it up under the eaves so they wouldn't get soaking wet. But they're big enough now where they're starting to fly out of the trash can, and we're worried about the dogs eating them. No interruptions. You tell him, Zany May. You tell him. All right, y'all. Let me get Jesse up here, and we're going to give away. Hey, Jesse, say hello to Keri.
Hey.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear him either.
You can't hear him either?
Nope.
Can y'all read sign language?
No.
Can you read lips? I don't know what's going on, Jesse. Hello, hello, hello. You want me to get you out? Oh, he's getting out, and he's going to try and come back in, maybe. Try and figure it out. All right. But anyway, she showed you the soap thingamajigger, and I might can figure it out on my own, but it sure would help if I had Jesse to tell me, because it's been a while. What we're going to do, what we're going to do is we'll give this away. We'll draw here in just a second as soon as I get around to it. And what I'm going to do is you'll have to send you can send your address to me, or and I can get it to Keri, or you can go to Keri. I'll put her email is in the description of this video. I think I put it there. He's always lost for words around Chuck. Jesse ain't never at a loss for words, Scott. Anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to email Keri your address, and she's going to mail it to you. Is that all right? Is that good, Keri?
No, that's fine.
You met, and I'll just, me and you'll get up with that. Let's see if Jesse can get back here. Hey, Jesse,
Can you hear me?
I can hear.
Yes.
Can you? Do I need to yell? Hey, Keri, how you doing? I was just saying a while ago, sorry for the inconvenience there. I just found something out about my computer that I need to relay later. But I just found you on Facebook. Excellent Facebook. So you guys check it out. Put it down the link down there. So
Thank you.
it's on the chat. No, Scott. So Chuck, what I need you to tell you was you need to send me the link to my, if you want me to be an admin, send it to my jesse.leos98@gmail.com. And the reason for that's where I log in through StreamYard. I don't log in through StreamYard on my Lazy Days account. The Lazy Days is just for YouTube. So, but I can walk you through it. But I can walk you through it. So
Okay. Well, when I get done with this, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and email it to you. That way,
okay.
if you ever need it, you can just have it, I guess.
Yeah.
What I want to do, I guess what we'll do is we'll get up the StreamYard. I guess. Well, can you do it, or do I need to?
No, you'll need to do it. I can't do it for you unless I was your admin, but I'm not your admin.
On the play?
Well, so I go to the present, right, where it says present.
Yeah. So you have to open up StreamYard. You have to open up StreamYard. I mean, the giveaway tool in another tab.
Let's see. How do I get to that? Do I go to?
Just go to StreamYard.com/giveaway.
Oh, so I just opened up another tab. I got
another tab. Yeah. StreamYard.com/giveaway.
Slash
giveaway.
Hold on, just say there it is, right there. Okay. All right.
The tool will come up. You'll need to select your team, and then you'll select your broadcast.
Hold on just a second. I'm slow, Jesse. I'm slow because it just give me a bunch of options here. StreamYard.
You'll need to open up your broadcast. Is that slow enough? Come on, Keri's got 3 kids running around, and she's running her live here. Come on, now you can do this.
I know. Just give me a minute. That's the wrong one.
Yeah. And if you don't want to do it there, you can also do it on your phone. So if it's easier.
I've done this before on StreamYard.
You have. I know you have.
Go to
you can do it.
I can do it. I know I can do it.
If Keri can make 300 different types of soaps.
There it is. Right there. Okay, I got to choose my broadcast.
There you go.
Special diagram. Okay, now.
And then all you got to do is put in a text, whatever you want it to be.
Okay, I'm going to put in hashtag
5 Oaks.
5 Oaks. 5 Oaks.
No, 5 Oaks.
5 Oaks.
FIVOAKS. Excuse my dog.
I meant to ask you something about that. Okay, and now I'm going to start collecting comments.
Right now, everybody in the chat can start putting that in there. If you want to show that, and you'll have to show that. You'll have to do the present if you want to show that screen.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Which one do I share screen?
Share screen, and then pick the tab that you have open for that StreamYard giveaway tool.
Okay, let me see. I think
There you go. You did it.
I did it?
High five to you, Bubba. You know, an old dog can do new tricks every now and then, right?
An old dog can do new tricks. Let's see. And then I just
They're already collecting. I see 3 in there. You see where it says entries right above the blue button?
okay.
Those are the
Okay.
people
And
that have
then
entered.
all right, put in hashtag 5 Oaks. Hey, Linda Peterson, good to see you. And for an opportunity to win, and we'll get it sent out to you. Now, I'm sorry, those of you in Australia, and I don't know, we could probably do Scott up there in Canada because he's got a U.S. address, don't he?
That's up to Keri. I think Keri.
I'm gonna be taking care of it.
Oh, you're sending it? Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's up to you then.
Yeah. That'll be fine. But she's actually gonna be sending it, but I'm gonna be taking care of it. Because if you wait on me, you know how I am. I'm horrible at getting things. I'll have something sitting on my counter for like months.
It's not that far to come to Texas, though.
Where's Lisa at?
She's somewhere over here, back there, over there in the kitchen, maybe.
Ride your bike.
She's out and about. We're getting ready for this this Mid America meetup, we're leaving tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. That's
So
right. I
we
forgot
got a
about
whole
that.
bunch of stuff going on, getting the RV ready and just the madhouse. I mean, you can look at my table. I got all kinds of stuff ready to go.
Hey, y'all gonna have a blast. Y'all are gonna have a blast. All right, Zane Ray, did you put your? I'm just assuming you put your.
I see
Put the
14
hashtag
entries.
there. I hope you did.
I
I
see
want you to
14
have an
entries.
opportunity. She did.
Well, I didn't see hers, but I see 14 other entries.
Hey, Gary, YouTube Police, and also Danny Days.
Yep.
There she is, Danny
What's up,
Days.
Gary? And Danny's here. Morning, Danny.
Good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all coming. We are in the midst of a soap giveaway. So if you're dirty and you need to get washed off, we're gonna send you. It's a gift. It's a gift thing. It's 3 bars of soap. Hold on just a second. Let me put you. Let's see. How do I put you up front?
So
center?
there you go.
There she is, right there. Front and center. Look at that. Where's my little man Rowan?
He ran away. I don't know.
He's running away.
He's in there playing.
He's playing. All right, now I'm putting you back down. Putting you back down because I know you probably didn't like the spotlight.
No, not at all.
All right, and then I'm just gonna give them just a couple more seconds. So,
Chuck, if you look at her Instagram, which I already looked at her Instagram, she does make all these by hand. She don't buy them. She don't import them. She makes them by hand.
yeah,
Yeah, every one of them. The only thing she cheats at is cutting them. She uses this big old slicer. I mean, slices and dices in one whack. I mean, I thought she had a knife and she was doing it like, the old way. No.
Well, I used to use a cheese cutter.
Yep. Well,
And do like one bar at a time.
Now she's got this multi-cheese cutter now.
She cut a bunch of slices of cheese with that, couldn't she?
Yeah.
It just uses guitar strings.
Yeah. Now, are they hot or are they just normal? They're not hot, are they?
You mean like hot process or?
No, the strings, they're not wired. They're
no.
not hot. Okay.
I imagine you probably do you slice them when it's fairly? I mean, it's solid, but it's not completely cured, or don't it?
Yeah, I do it. Like I'll make the soap and then I put it in the freezer because I use milk. So some people may not do that, but I put mine in the freezer for a few hours and then I move it to the fridge. And then the next day I'll take it out and let it dry out for a day. and then I'll cut it the next day. So it's a pretty long process, but
Yeah.
Well, I know it. I know that soap has to cure for
yeah,
a
it
while.
does.
I guess because of the lye. Is that right?
Mhm. It's like 4 weeks,
Okay.
4 to 6
So,
weeks.
so the soap you're sending out has already been cured. You don't send out anything unless it's cured, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's already cured.
You didn't just make this soap yesterday and you're sending it to them, right?
No.
Okay.
I do make some the more rustic bars, like the one that I showed y'all in the gift set is hot process, and that's actually made in the crock pot. So it makes everything go through the whole saponification like really fast, like 2 hours, and then you can use it right after that pretty much. Most people cure it for like 2 weeks because of the water content in it, to make it a harder bar.
Right.
But you don't have to.
Okay.
That's the more rustic looking bar.
Carmen, Jesus Loving Homestead asked, "Will you have face bars ready soon?"
I don't have any right now. I haven't made any. I've had a lot of people buying, like, I guess I'm getting bigger and stuff, so I'm trying to make more and more. So I don't have any right now, but I'll try to get some made.
Okay.
You can use the other bars on your face. I do on the face bar. What'd you
Look
say?
at this. Look at this. Hold on just a second. This is a testament. A testament to how well. Hush, Jesse.
Oh no.
I use the regular bars on my face, but
Yeah, that goat soap is awesome. Look, let me get over here, and I'm going to draw. And
To answer Danny, no, she doesn't have a YouTube channel. She has an Instagram and a Facebook, and it's in the chat.
Okay, Instagram and Facebook, and we're trying to talk her into doing YouTube. All right, I'm about to draw. Give me a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Boom.
Let's see who does it. Danny Days. There you go. Look at you, girl.
Congratulations, Danny.
Look at you, girl. Hey, Danny, if you would, why don't you just text me your address? Because I don't have it anymore unless Blenda's got it. Just text it to me, and I'll get it to Keri, and then Keri mail it over there to you. All right? If you don't mind, because I think you still got my address, or you still got my phone number.
Yeah, I have your phone number.
Okay. Does Danny?
Oh, my bad.
Danielle, do you still have my phone number? I know I think I got yours.
Chuck, I can send you her address.
You can send me the address. Somebody send me her address,
okay.
And we'll get it over there to you. Sure will. Let me get rid of this. There we go. All right, I done got rid of the old StreamYard. Hey, Miss Virginia, when you just slipped in on us. You just slipped right smack in on us.
Chuck, I just talked to that lady a couple of days ago. That is the sweetest lady you will ever talk to on the telephone. I guarantee you.
Miss Virginia?
And she sounds like she's 29 years old.
Really?
But she ain't.
Well, I mean, I just would have assumed that. I would have just gathered that. Okay, Danny, thank you. I got it. I would have just assumed that because she's always just super nice.
Oh, she's awesome. She is an awesome lady.
Keri, let me ask you a question. And
okay.
I wanted to, because we don't have very much time left. Do you have like plants like I don't know, like mints or lemon balm or lavender or things like? Do you grow anything like that for your soaps, or you just?
I don't, but I should.
You should.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. Well, look, if I can remember, I will get some cuttings, and I will try and send you some stuff so you can plant it in your own little herb garden, and available because it's so easy to grow. I mean, especially down here where we are, and you could probably go to your parents or anywhere a dozen people over there where you live and sneak into their yard and cut. Seriously, just cut it and go on YouTube to see how to root it and stick it in some dirt. And in a few weeks, you'll have plants coming up. It'll be good. Look who, hey, Jesse.
Yeah.
Look who just came in.
Are you looking in the green room?
No, on the screen.
Okay, hold on a second. I was putting in Miss Ann's live.
Okay, yeah. It's just Brenda. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. You're doing, Sarah. There's Gwen as well. Gwen and Brenda has graced us with their presence this morning, and it all has to do with the goat soap girl that has been my guest this morning. But that would be a good idea. And if I think about it, I'll try and get you some cuttings because I got plenty of mint. I've got some lemon balm. I don't know what all I got.
Okay.
But whatever I have, I'll try and get it rooted and get it out there to you somehow. Maybe bring it out to Mama's or somebody get it to you, Charity or somebody, and get Travis to build your little bed. And see, that's right.
I've got an old bathtub. I could use that.
You don't need a bathtub. God give you the biggest. He give you the biggest garden bed in the world. I mean, it's called the earth.
Yeah.
Right, Jesse?
That's right.
Amen.
No, but she's saying she has an old bathtub she can use as a raised bed.
Yeah.
Which is perfect for herbs. You can quarter that up or make all kind of herbs in that thing.
Keri, you do realize you're in Mississippi, though, right? You got to have an old commode out in your front yard with flowers in it.
We might have one of those. Not with flowers, though.
That's the Mississippi way.
I thought that wasn't the commode. Wasn't that in Alabama?
It might be Alabama.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
I was thinking about the movie The Help. Wasn't it in Alabama or was that Mississippi? The movie The Help, where they had that lady had all the commodes in the front yard.
I don't know if
remember.
I've ever seen that.
I'm messing now. It could have been Texas.
I mean, I would, if I had to guess, Alabama would be a pretty good guess. Yeah, Gary, she's down here by us. She's down around Columbia. You know where Columbia, in between Columbia and Bassfield, in that area.
I want to say it's Jackson, Mississippi. If I remember, somebody in the chat might remember, but I think it's Jackson, Mississippi.
What's that?
Is there a Jackson, Mississippi?
There is a Jackson, Mississippi.
Well, I think that's where that movie The Help was, and that's they had all the commodes in the front yard.
I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt it up there in Jackson. Ain't no telling. Gary's up there close to Jackson. He ain't too far. He's not far at all. That is great for drainage. And the drain is perfect.
Yeah, it's already got a built-in drain.
Hold on just a second. What you got going on, Gary? You have a meetup on June the 3rd in Richland. All right, you need to just text me the details, Gary. Just text me the details or send it to my email or just let me know. Lon said he's seen. I'm not real sure what a special pie is.
It's that chocolate pie, you remember? We don't want no special pie, Miss Ann.
Hey, Keri, we're gonna have to run, but let me ask you this. Do you go? Gary was talking about a meetup in Richland. Do you go around and sell it seemed like here not too long ago you was there in Columbia and you had like a booth set up selling your products?
Yeah, I try to do a few events a year, when they have them.
How far do you go? Just there in Columbia, or do you go?
No, I would probably travel a couple hours.
Okay.
But last year we did one. What's the pumpkin? Where is that at? The pumpkin patch?
Oh,
Mitchell Farms. I did that.
Mitchell up there around Collins.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of folks go up there
Mm-hmm.
for that one. But look,
I'm trying to
all
do
right.
more of those, but
Andale, you said, did you post Andale's thing, Jesse?
I did, yes.
Keri, Jesse is known as the mod father. He's a moderator for a lot of different channels, and he knows the ins and outs of YouTube like nobody's business, especially when it comes to these lives. And I'm just blessed to have him be on our live and be a friend. So I do appreciate it, Jesse. I really do. And look, I hope y'all have a fantastic trip over there to Oklahoma. Is it Oklahoma?
Oklahoma, the 19th, 20, and 21 at Lake Tenkiller.
Lake Tenkiller. Y'all going to have a good time.
Landing. We will be on live at 3 p.m. Central on Saturday for the Ugly Fish Contest.
Okay.
Wish you were there, Chuck, because I know you could catch the ugliest one there.
I could catch the ugly. I'm an ugly attractor.
You're an ugly attractor. I got our own teeth.
or I don't know, but I shouldn't say that, huh?
You attracted me, and I'm ugly. So look, what?
There you go. Proof positive.
Proof positive.
Proof positive. Where's my little man at? He's too busy. He's gone somewhere. Hey boy, hush up now. Don't make me do this thing. All right, look, I'm gonna Andale comes on in just a couple of minutes.
I'm gonna drop now.
Okay, Jesse.
Because I'm gonna go help her. So we'll talk to y'all later. Keri's nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Keri, hang tight for just a second. Okay. Everybody, thank y'all so much for coming. Appreciate y'all making this a good live, and for Keri and we'll Danny, we'll try and get that soap to you just as soon as possible. And all of y'all that come in and kept the chat moving just makes my day, y'all. Makes my day. Y'all go out there and have a good one. Go see Andale and Danny at 11, and then the Mountain Grandma and Lisa, I think maybe at 12, and a lot of folks going on today. Everybody have a great day. God bless. We'll talk to y'all later.